for Steve. You know, the season high today with 20 points, and it's been a while since mid-January since you kind of reached that 12-point mark. Is there kind of a sense that you were going to be aggressive today? Did you kind of feel that with, you know, going up against a center that maybe not seeing as many double teams?
Yeah, I think you said it, just not seeing those double teams makes it a little bit easier when you're operating down low. And we knew before the game that maybe they were going to be a little bit smaller with the big fella fighting a little bit of this. So I knew I had to be aggressive and go at them. Credit to my teammates for finding me and making it easy on me. So, yeah.
Steve, just to add onto that, how hard is it to, over here on your right, how hard is it to just stay in a rhythm, you know, when you go 5 or 6 games without getting a lot of, you know, deep post touches and, you know, able to, you know, shoot consistently? Is there anything you did just to, you know, make sure tonight wouldn't go as well as it did?
Like I said before, I think just credit to my teammates and coaches just for being on me and for staying at it and for giving me the ball where I can score it. And, I think, like I said, just sticking to the plan, doing what I can to help the team win. And tonight I was scoring a little bit more, so yeah, it's credit to my teammates and coaches for sure.
Go ahead, Mark.
Another one for you, Steve. Rebounding was a big difference this time, especially early on. What can you put your finger on? What went into, you know, being so much more productive as a group on board today?
I think just what happened last game kind of fueled us a little bit, and we knew it was going to be a war on these last, and obviously them not having their 2 big fellas fully healthy helps a little bit, but we knew it was going to be a war, and I think as a team we did great, and there's just a team effort.
Go ahead.
Hey guys, I'm back here. Coach Underwood just left and he was saying how sick his team is. At what point did you guys really realize this is maybe not the Illinois team you played a couple months ago? And how was it preparing for a team knowing they've just been sick and just cycling with you guys?
I mean, I don't think we're the same team we were back then, so I don't think it really matters if they were sick or healthy. I think we're going to handle business, so we're a different team now, and we showed that tonight.
Go ahead.
Here. I have a 2-part question for anybody, really. First off, do you guys think you're peaking at the right time? And second, is there a right time to peak? Do you think that's overblown?
I think it's just a steady progression throughout the season. You know, we got a lot of guys that are just willing to buy in every day and just keep getting better. And you know, I'm proud of our success lately, and I just think, you know, there's more room to keep improving.
Go ahead, Michael.
John, you obviously had a few big scoring performances in the beginning of the year, but in what ways has your kind of shot making ability grown stale as kind of you progressed throughout the year?
I think I got a better feel just for Wisconsin basketball at both ends, and I think my teammates understand me better, and I understand my teammates a little bit better, and we're just starting to mesh and click well, and I think things are just starting to come together and become more routine, so I think things are coming together.
John, to follow up on that, as you get more and more attention, where do individual accolades fit in the context of team success for you?
I don't like to get into that. I think I just try to come out here and compete and just do my job, and you know, that stuff will take care of itself. You know, I just want to come out here and compete, and the guys, you know, believe in me, and I believe in them, and I'm just so proud of, you know, what we've been able to do as of late.
Carter, first half, you know, team was shooting over 50 or so percent, you know, holding some of their better players down, and yet the team was up by 6. I guess I'm just curious, what was the mood at halftime? What were some maybe the things that were emphasized that helped this group kind of pull away in the second half?
Yeah, I think we got pretty turnover happy, just some sloppy mistakes. That obviously on our end limited our shots that we got in the first half, and I think they got 11 points off of those turnovers in the first half. So that was a big discussion at halftime, kind of talking about that, being smart with the ball, trusting each other. So that was one, and then kind of just knowing that they had kind of new guys in there, new rotation, playing a little different style. So just recognizing that, seeing what was going on, making sure that we knew if we needed to switch on some guard-to-guard screens or stuff like that, that we were going to do that. But that's one thing we've always talked about is just the maturity of this team to go in at halftime and being player-led and talking it out as players of what we need to get better at and then going out and doing it.
Carter, when you kind of checked into the game for the first time, fans were all kind of chanting your name. 2 possessions later, you hit that 3 and the crowd goes pretty well. Just how is that, the first few minutes especially, you coming back to the Kohl Center, you hear your name as soon as you're kind of entering the game, and just the feeling of, those first few minutes especially, when you're checking in and you're.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, just to have that support behind me and to have the fans and, I mean, obviously my teammates as well that have my back, just gives me that confidence to go out there, play my game, have fun, and just to have my family and friends here, and then to do it with my teammates who are my best friends as well. I mean, it's super special, and I'm just glad I'm here in Wisconsin Badger.
We've got 2 more questions for the players. Go ahead, Jim.
Stephen Carter, I don't tell you this, Illinois had your number right. I mean, what does it mean to get over that hump and is that talked about very much?
I mean, Gilly and I were talking about it a little bit, knowing we hadn't really beat them since we've been here, so we knew this might be our last opportunity to beat them, so we had to go out and get the win.
No, for sure.
No, not 1-9 maybe?
How about those?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mike.
Steve, you're probably tired of hearing about the last time you played against Illinois, but I guess what makes you feel that game and the aftermath of it kind of changed the trajectory of your season?
I think just I had to look myself in the mirror a little bit and come back and just become a little bit of a different player. And, like I said earlier, credit to my teammates and coaches being on me a little bit because they know I can take it and just listen to them, and it's all worked out so far. So.
Excellent.